All right, education, the presentation. Time for your child to be formally presented to your court, or is it? This traditional part of Canaanite society is fraught with both opportunities and dangers, as your courtiers and vassals will certainly look for any weakness worth exploiting in your new protege. You could skip the whole affair, but this won't reflect well on you. No, we'll go. That's fine. Scott's tots. Scheming vassal. Your child made a small mistake during presentation. Surprisingly, one of your vassals helped cover it up quickly enough to not have repercussions. You understand why when the scheming snake comes to you telling you that you owe him now. You won this round, so the Baroness will get a weak hook on me, or I owe you nothing. She'll lose some opinion. Yeah, screw her. I'm sure Michael Scott won't do anything to embarrass anyone in a public event. Oh, I didn't embrace this guy. Okay. You have done what you could. Your child has learned the ways you're conditioned, the methods you control the beast, and even how to approach the clans and their subtleties. Perhaps it will suffice, or perhaps you've created the most dangerous foe you'll ever face. Time will tell it as it always does. Typo! Typo! Okay. So he's still just listed as my champion, not my child, which I guess is because... yeah, because he's older and... it's interesting. I guess CK3 just has that as a sanity check, but it's a little annoying that they can't override that for mods. So he has nothing. He is independent. So what's unfortunate here is I guess we don't have the relationship boost of he considers me to be my parent, which is too bad. Yeah, he's still part of my house. I mean, he's definitely a Toreador. I mean, he's at my court, so he shouldn't leave. Now, if he's in my court properly, he should be assignable. Yeah, which was the plan. So we're gonna do that. All right, I guess the plan is still successful. We have this vampire with great skills in our court that we're gonna be used to get some stuff done. I guess it's going to be good enough. Now, right now he's going to be boosting our piety, which actually we could use because we have negative piety right now. We could also use him to fabricate claims. Maybe soon. Let's get our piety up, especially since it's going to, I think it costs us money to actually complete the fabrication of claims. So there's no reason to start doing that right now. We'll get an event we can't do anything with, although I guess if we say no, we get some piety out of that, but we may as well just have him generating some monthly piety right now. Hey, Banana Cabana. Thank you. Where's my... There it is. Hey, Quill! Do you know a vampire's favorite beer? Bloodweiser! That's terrible. So, yeah, can we marry him to someone... Okay, if I do this, this is just someone within my court, right? If we find him a spouse somewhere outside of our court, someone unlanded, that should bring them to us, right? Banana Cabana, you suck. Find character. I mean, really anywhere, but in our range, who is not a ruler, who is an adult, who is he's straight, right? Yeah, he's straight. Who is an adult, who is female, unmarried. Okay, that should work. Oh, we can save all the single ladies. Did it save? Oh, there we go. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. So, I mean, sort of my rank doesn't matter, because none of these should have a rank. Unless they have claims and stuff. I actually don't want them to have claims on anything. So, we'd like to bring in someone with just high stats in some area, because then they should be part of my court, and therefore I could assign them some position. There's a Toreador. Donna Lupa Manrik, the White Falcon. Oh. Highest stewardship is also a Toreador. who do we want to replace the most? Who's more important to have, like, as good possible stats? I kind of feel like I want a really strong steward. More tax dollars, and then it could increase our, Oh, gender laws for our council. Well, clearly, we have women in here. The councils work a little bit different here. Yeah, no gender laws for vamps. Yeah, it works a little different. I don't know. How about Donna Lupa? So, if we want to arrange marriage between you and Michael Scott... There you go. Nope, they won't accept. Why not? He's marrying down. Can I filter that search for ranks? Nope. Is it because they're in a great house? Marrying way down. I don't think it's the vampiric generation. Filter for lowborn. Oh, wait, are the lowborns not vampires? Well, that's no good. Unless we embrace them as well. Sort by, like, inverted rank. So just as a test. Okay, it's definitely not a rank problem then, for there. Yeah, I guess unlanded versus... Oh, no one. Yeah, no. Yeah, it'd be nice if the game, and that's just a CK3 thing, that let you filter based on overall rank. Because I think it has to do with, like, them having claims and shit. Alright. Maybe we won't worry about it. Okay, we just have to let our stuff bounce back a little bit here after everything we were doing. Letting you filter an acceptance would be nice, that is true. That would be handier. What? She has a claim on my shit? Unacceptable. Oh yeah. Stupid compassion. Stopping me from murdering people left and right. Filter by prestige gain. Or sort by prestige gain. Yeah, but I want to sort by, like, the stat and prestige. I guess I could sort by that and then... wait, can you sort by prestige gain? No. Yeah. So, I mean, the closest is almost like, yeah, the inverted rank, and then go looking for someone who still has some good stats in either blue or green. It's like, it's very inconvenient. Ooh, what is this? Oh, vassal opinion plus 20. Alright. We just lose the compassion thing? Unfortunately not. Shady discussion. Passing through the garden. Oh yeah, I'm super stressed. I gotta do something that lets me burn away a little bit of stress here. Two courtiers are talking to each other. Well, it's hard for me to make up most of the word from distance. Clear discussion relates to Baroness Sybil. Have them bound and delivered, which will improve her opinion. We imprison these two. Oh, we could probably feed on some prisoners. Although, oh, champion, courtier. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get closer. It's a coin flip to know if we pull this off. I can gain dread and gain stress. I don't want to do that. Tell you what, let's do the coin flip. Although it's probably gonna be stupid secret we don't care about, like someone's generation level. Yeah, they spot me, I lose some prestige. Womp womp. Okay. We don't have the money to go on a pilgrimage. Oh, how come this is more expensive? Why is it 109 instead of 50? Oh, no, I'm missing... Yeah, because I'm in negative money. Never mind. Shut up. The hunter hunted. For some time now, your entourage is above with rumors of a mortal hunting Canaanites around your area. There's a hunter around! Obviously, mortals have little luck in this endeavor most of the time, especially when they go the lone wolf road, as this individual seems to do. What's interesting that, despite all these flaws, the hunter has shown some early success, and many dark alleys are safer because of him. He is elusive, though, and you are really unsure of where he will strike next, or even if it will at all. But you could keep agents close to the ground and attempt to track him down. Want to know everything about him? Could be serious consequences, or it's no concern. Won't hear of him again? Let's do this. You know what? We're... Oh, I'm actually... Oh, I got a 1 level of masquerade exposure is when I embrace someone? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Ugh, gain stress. I need to purge some stress. Where's my buttons? I think Host Elysium would let me burn away some stress. Yeah. So let me know when I can do this. Mostly we just need our finances to be fixed. Great to embrace. Oh, embrace the hunter. Ooh. Oh, well, feeding... Oh, yeah, we should check on this first of all. This guy. So if I do this... Yeah, 150. That sounds like it might be kind of max. All right, let's do this, and we'll automatically refeed on him whenever he heals. So once a year, we'll heal on him, or feed on him, and get some XP. Move Michael Scott to the tax. Well, maybe, but the thing is, he's really good on learning. I mean, he is better at stewardship. I mean, he's better at basically everything except intrigue. But he is really good at learning, so this seems like a better role. Although, yeah, if we want money... Throwing him in the taxman role might be nice. Host a feast, invite the village. Yeah, many dark alleys are safer because and kill him. Yeah, safer for humans, not us. That's the whole point. War declared on leash. Alright, this Antasia is really doing a lot of work. The Roman Relic. That's a good name. Pretty too. Love the hair. The Eternal Senate. Council of Canaanites modeled after the Roman Senate. Wow. She's Roman. Wow! Well, if everyone wanted to play Adventure, this might be the one. That's cool. Oh, right. Lore button on Julia. That's true. We could click on that. I guess it's this war here. We can get the write-up. Julia was born in Rome to a wealthy family in the 5th century BC. She was sympathetic to the plebeian cause, spoke on their behalf, and even fell in love with a plebeian. Speculation places her political acumen, rhetoric skill, sense of duty, charisma, strong will, common sense, and compassion as a valid reason for her sire's attention. Yep, alright, she did lots of things. Her proponents labeled themselves Antasians in her honor. Wow! She's really cool! Alright, I'm happy this worked. I guess I don't have to keep him pinned. Hate that this guy loves me so much. Ugh. 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 But I guess everyone loves me. Bona fide Roman. Yeah. Actual Roman. Oh my god. We did just trash our economy pretty crazy with our stuff. On the other hand, like this is a really good child. Even though we're not getting credit for being their sire. They're a real good child to have. Yeah, I'll unpin you because you're in my court, so that's going to be great. Guards draft free for levy. So we get bandits running wild and we get less taxes. My god, our people have shit stats. We'll clearly have to embrace some more competent people as we get more events. But we got to get this stuff bouncing back here. Host a feast. Won't he just declare bankruptcy? Yes, that's what we should do. Michael Scott is advising us if we put him in the stewardship role. It's easy. Yeah, you're right. I declare bankruptcy. Maybe I should do a rewatch of The Office. I could hard to find more people, and maybe we should. Right, we'll find more mortals. And we'll go, what are the Ashen Nobles? What's their deal? I don't know what Ashen Nobles are. Well, no matter what we do, we'd end up negative here. So actually, let's wait a little bit before we do that. Although maybe peasants would have been fine, but who wants to eat on peasants? They're filthy. They're revolting. Liege goes to war. Okay, that's our actual liege. Well, our ultimate liege, our grand liege. Oh, it's a thing from our dynasty traditions. Oh, right, which just got unlocked. I think this new level. Hang on. Oh shit, they finished everything up. We haven't seen. So there's men and women of rank and renown. That's the special mortals interaction. Okay. We also have beholder deeds transcending your commands. More. Oh yes, the vassal opinion. Oh, there it is. Special decision to invite Ashen prospects. And third tier of special building. Well, maybe we'll give them a go. Although I think it's like 150 prestige to do it, so... Man, our prestige rate's not fantastic. We need just more base prestige. Okay, who is Matriarch Seleniana? Oh, she's the Empress of the Courts of Love. So presumably I have some amount of claim on this, but I don't think that would be a very useful war declaration. Oh, okay, so my hubby, who is my liege, bends the knee to Julia Antasia now. I don't know if that was always the case. Oh, and she bends the knee to Hardestad. Okay. Raising an army just to try and capture people at ransom? That could be. Or, once they're in our prison, it's pretty easy to feed on prisoners. Should we search for a position? I don't know how useful that is. Experienced fighter. How are our champions? He's pretty decent, but we don't have any money. Yeah, we can't even host a dinner party right now. I know, and that's what we kind of need. I think we kind of need to save our cash money, so that we can have Elysium. We play Bannerlord? No. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can raid. I don't think we have that culture. I don't think the Saxons can raid. Can you check? Because you can, like... Is there a button you hit for, like, a raising army? Or do you raise them and then you hit the flag? I think it would show up somewhere over here if I could, right? Yeah, if someone sacks this place, it'll be annoying. Yeah, raise all... I was pretty sure, like, there's a separate button. Hermit... Okay, so this is someone else walking through... He's way too old. No. We'll see if we can, I mean, first of all, it would be too expensive for us. But we'll see if we can get people who are younger than us so they'll properly show up as our children. So Saxons can't sax people. Ah! I don't know, that would be epic, Saxmans. Oh, our income's going really well right now. Can negotiate an alliance with a Duchess of Anjou. Yeah, sure, might as well. First in line to inherit Pisidia. Let's figure this out. What's the situation here? So, the county of Pisidia. Oh, it's not me. Oh, my heir is first in line to inherit it, which I don't care about. I'm second in line to inherit the Duchy of Anhalt. But my hubby would have to die, and then Wenzel Hardestadt as well. That's not terribly useful. And you can't just... Unfortunately, you can't just wait for the vampires to die, though. But, I mean, if we try to murder someone, our compassionate thing will kick in, and we'll get infinite amounts of stress. So that's no good. Anyway, we can't afford the pilgrimage, because that's going to cost us money. We'll probably want to run it at some point, so that we can get the pilgrim trait, which is always really useful. Ooh, embassies. Benefits from embassies placed at foreign courts. We don't die of stress. I think we can. It can trigger the beast, and we just go on like a bloody rampage. That's not really helpful for maintaining the masquerade. You scheme on peasants and not feed. Oh, because that's true. That's an interesting point. Now, actually, is the peasant one free? Okay, first of all, I didn't realize the peasants one is free. Yeah, I can hunt and then not actually feed. And you're right, that will burn a little bit of stress off. Again, I can't hunt more than one thing, but I can herdify, and we may as well. Can I plant another one? Yeah, no, it'll change the other one. So that's fine. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, the Royal Court in CK3. Yeah, that expansion is looking really interesting. The new one that they're working on. It's looking really interesting. So we're hunting but not feeding. We're just playing with their food. That's right. We're just like scaring them and being like, look how compassionate I am. Tag, you're it. Yeah, it's just a game. But yeah, at least like our success chances are really good for all these hunts. That's nice. Now, if we had been playing over here, wow, that wouldn't have happened. Let me tell you that. Irony of Carbonara. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Helen of Troy has lost some territory over here. We would not have let that happen. Just a prank, bro. With our hunting, yeah. As you're feeding by siren, you can see some little and run off. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to burn a ton of stress because we're gregarious. Start the Elysium. Elysium, a Roman court. A tradition born from the German venture, the roaming Elysium is the process of moving your court from holding to holding during several years, visiting all your subjects along the way. Besides being a proposition favored by your vassals, it is also quite good for security purposes. You don't stay put in one place too long. Drawback is your inability to efficiently control your own domain while you're away. Will you adopt the tradition for the next 5 years? So, increases vassal opinion. It does reduce enemy hostile scheme success chance, but hurts control growth. Well, we don't really have a lot of vassals to impress right now. Like, we have, like, a baron, a baroness, and... No, that's literally it. A baroness. So, no, we're going to be sedentary for here. Stay home. Alright, Elysium, small-scale plotting. The Elysium is a place of rumors and deceit. Nothing too important, though, as most critical schemes take place in less public places. But there are still reputations to create or destroy here. One of your vassals, I wonder which one, since I only have the one, is engaged in this vampiric art quite in a zealous manner. This might be an opportunity to test yourself. Ooh, the scandal. So, we could potentially get look, decent chance of getting some intrigue lifestyle experience if we ever want to go down that tree. And more likely to gain prestige than lose it, or I'm above. No, I don't know. Let's do it. Hey, we succeeded. Get a little bit of extra prestige, which is nice. We're back positive there. Very handy. The Elysium, the second generation. Tonight's Elysium debate seems to be around the second generation. These mythical childer of Cain himself were, arguably, destroyed by their own progeny in the fabled city of Enoch. Some are contesting this theory, though, or even the existence of such creatures altogether. What are your opinions? They're long gone, killed by the third generation, giving me a learning lifestyle experience. They're a lesson in pride and fall, giving me piety. Fairy tales and boogeymen, giving me prestige. Or I would have diablerized them if given the chance, and gained some dread. I think it's fairly unlikely that we're going to go down the learning lifestyle anytime soon. I think I'm probably just going to grab some prestige. I don't know. I don't like denying them, though. I mean, you know, if we're just gaming, all we're caring about what it says. But really? Yeah, let's be honest. It's a 4. You're right. I would have diablerized them if given the chance, but I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm not going to admit that. No, just a lesson in the pride and fall. That's all. Yeah, I'm just going with that. Council meeting. Scheduled tonight, classic occurrence of vampiric world. This is the moment where your close advisors will be able to speak their minds about various issues and how to deal with them. As their liege, you'll be up to you whether to accept their suggestions or not, obviously. Let's begin. The more skilled your council is, the better the outcome will be. Don't expect anything good if they're lousy at their jobs. Or not tonight. Well, most of our council is garbage. But let's see what happens. Council, just nothing. Nothing special to report for this part of the council. Business as usual. Advisor speech is sort of boring, but you still pick up some useful tidbits. We gain some diplomacy lifestyle experience. Might be useful. My stewards come up with an average plan. Proposal: expand your influence in your capital. Always more newer mortal institutions get your fangs into. Groundwork's already been done, leaving you with only the last of the bribes and such to be paid. Have my blessing. We get bloody investment for 5 years, which is discount to construction, but 200 gold? No. Piss off. Marshall has an average plan. Ooh. Increase control. Control populace. Increase levy size, garrison size, and control growth. But a quarter chance that there will be a masquerade exposure. Let's try it. Ah, fuck! A little bit more masquerade breaches going on here. Your principle of faith is advocating for you to take something of a rest in your princely duties. This is Michael Scott. This time period would be good for your battered soul, but less good for your realm. Your advisor is very skilled, meaning you would be able to really take it easy for a while. So vacation, we burn off 40 stress, but we gain laid back for 5 years, -5 diplomacy and stewardship. I'll rest when I'm, well, I do want to burn off, although it's gotten lower here. And we're about to release some mortals that we're hunting, so I'm going to say this, just because I don't want the penalty for 5 years. I'm still a young vampire. 5 years sounds like a long time. Spymaster. Oh! 500 prestige to lower my masquerade exposure. Nah, we'll be fine. Now, I can cover up the masquerade. It will cause me some stress, but that's going to be okay. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful. The roads are safe. Village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. Peasants are praising me for their fortune. Have sent a delegation with gifts. Can take their money. I could say no and gain dread and stress, which I don't want. Or not. This is not a no. We'd say I want more. Or no, they need their surplus more than I do. So for 10 years, we'd get a development growth boost and pop their opinion. 15 gold's not that much. Yes, prestige can definitely go negative. What is our development? Can we figure out what our development growth is? So it's 0.2. You know what? I'm taking the money. Dev growth is super rare in this, yeah, but like the problem is 10% is a modifier to a fairly low number. Like if it was giving me a static number rather than a percentage, it might have been worth it because our base is so low over here. Yeah, I know death growth is really rare, but it's only 10 years. It's not that much. Okay, we're gonna let this one go. Yeah, wrong resonance anyway. Burn off a little bit of stress doing that. Cool. Because the thing is, we can generate some stress by covering up our masquerade. We may have to just burn off some more. Maybe I'll find more mortals. Find more peasants, hunt them, and let go. Just a catch and release program. That's all it is. Catch and release. More herd. We'll have to remember to... Well, actually, maybe she's ready to be fed on immediately. I mean, we never fed on her. Oh, did I lose the other courtier? He must have died from my feedings. Boo. Oh, it's only 10% chance to burn off stress? Oh. Boo. Is it? With my catch and release? Warlord the Mad Monk. Man, there's a lot of war going on. I mean, we're not directly involved in any of them. But damn. Yeah, we really did start small here. I don't know if there's any sort of intrigue we could be doing to move things forward. At some point, what we could do is put a claim on the neighbor over here and then see... I don't know, see if some sort of war might be possible, depending on alliance webs. We might just be able to take Alex's land away from him.